What's up guys, Mike here from Things We Play, and today we're taking a look at Titanic, Honor and Glory. Now this is a bit of a weird one. This is not so much a game as it is a giant remembrance of all things Titanic. I guess it will be a game eventually, and maybe even a VR one at that. I'm just taking a look at it because they've put out a free demo for you to have a look at some of the detail that these guys are recreating the Titanic and its last moments. Digitally, I guess. They actually put a YouTube video out only a couple of days ago to commemorate the 104th anniversary of the Titanic sinking, and you can actually watch the Titanic sink in real time. It took about 2 hours 40 minutes or so. Obviously lots of people died, so let's remember them the best way we can in a YouTube video. This is interesting, mainly because it's just weird. It's like a very strange passion project about the Titanic, and I figured since I actually live in the road of one of the Titanic survivors, there's actually a plaque on one of the houses down my road that says Elsie Bowman lived there or something, and she was a Titanic survivor. I thought I'd take a look at it because it's actually quite nice. Now, there's not a lot in this, so we're just going to make up our own story, I guess, and I don't know how they're going to handle it in the final thing because, let's face it, although the Titanic was nice, this is going to give us a bit of information. Although Titanic was nice, a lot of people did die. And this looks cool. You know, this looks fancy. But there's no one here. No one just chilling out. Getting ready to panic. Look at that chair. Was that chair really on the Titanic? Do we like that chair? I feel like that could be quite trendy nowadays, but might also be ghastly. Sort of thing your nan's got in her house. So we're on the Titanic, and look at the detail in this. It is incredible. I'm just going to wander about. There's not a lot we can do, really. The picture of some bloke there. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say, really. Did you watch the movie? It's nearly 3 hours long. The movie's actually longer than the time it took for the Titanic to sink. This way to the first class dining saloon. Yeah, alright. Oh. No, okay, we can't go through there. There's not a lot in this demo at the moment. It's just, like I say, just to give you an idea of the detail that they've put into this. And is it a game? Not really. You can't sort of avoid the iceberg and get 10 points. This way to CBA and boat decks. Okay. If you want to explore the areas above and experience the voyage and sinking, please visit us on Indiegogo. So there's an Indiegogo campaign for this. I'm not doing very well, am I? Maybe there is a game because the game is find the doors you can go through. Let's go to D deck. It's very fancy though. I believe this is CryEngine. Might be Unreal 4, I'm not sure. I know they rebuilt the boat originally in CryEngine, but maybe this is Unreal now. Through these doors, passengers from the tenders at Cherbourg and Queenstown would board the Titanic. I'm not going to read too much about it because this isn't a history lesson. This is a check it out as a game type thing lesson. It's not a game, is it? Where are we going to go? Let's go down. Oh, I tell you what, I feel quite fancy. It's nice to be invited on board the Titanic, and I've got a good feeling about this voyage. Swimming, electric, and Turkish baths. Is that wise? Oh, right. Scotland Road, named after a street in Liverpool. Weird. Where many of the crew for early White Star Line ships lived. Alright. Steward's lavatory. Okay. So we're just chilling out, really. Imagine it as though, like, we were the first ones on the ship and no one else has arrived yet. I'm not even sure if we've set off, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah, it's quite nice. Wander down there. Oh! Everyone gets a bread roll and a bunch of apples. That's nice. Incredible amounts of detail. I think you'll agree. And that's nice. I like that. Like I say, not sure what this is going to turn out to be. They are planning on making this sort of interactive voyage, I suppose. But it'll be interesting to see how they handle the final moments. With, you know, will there be people on here freaking out? Imagine it. It could be Barry sat there, Jemima there, Angelina there, Bettina. I can't think of any more names, but you know, you get the point. Can I go through this door? No. So yeah, maybe you're into the Titanic. Maybe you're just a massive Leonardo DiCaprio fan. He's got an Oscar, you know. If you are, this could be for you. I want to go down there. To the shadowy place. There are a few other places I can go to, but I don't actually know where they are. It needs a map. That's what this needs. Boiler room 3. Good. Just gorgeous though. You know? Really, really gorgeous. And in VR, won't that be fucking terrifying? Right. We're going down further. Everything was made of wood. Back in them days. Very nice looking wood, I will say that. Grand staircase F deck. F deck is the lowest deck of the grand staircase. There are no first class cabins on this deck, and apart from the floor of the squash court, no first class facilities below this deck. Ooh. Oh, now we're talking. It's the Turkish bath cooling room. It's richly appointed rooms where passengers would go to cool off after a rigorous bathing process. What is that? There's one fancy fucking water fountain. Additional facilities. Some changing rooms over here, I'm guessing. I can actually turn all this information off, I believe. There we go. Please donate to our campaign. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's any more to this. But, you know, I'll put a link in the video description to the Indiegogo campaign. And their website where you can find out more about all this. And also a link to the video where you can watch the Titanic sink in just under 3 hours. Which, you know, if you've got nothing else to do, might be something you want to do. If not, this might be the most boring video you've ever seen in your life. But there you go. That's okay, I'm easing back into things. If you watched my last video... Oh no, I don't want to go back through there. If you watched my last video, you saw that I had 2 teeth removed this week. And that was fucking horrible. I'm still in a lot of pain. But, you know, I seem to be alright. I don't seem to have removed anything that I really needed. I mean, apart from those teeth. But, I've got other ones. I've got loads, in fact. More teeth than you could imagine. But yeah, this don't seem too bad. Lonely, I suppose. It's a bit like The Shining at the moment. I need a tennis ball so I can just go and bounce it against some walls upstairs. And the music's nice. Oh look, there's a sofa to go with that chair earlier. And some crazy artwork. Look at the detail though, just look at the detail. Not on the painting, I mean in the overall sort of world. Can we go upstairs? Jack! 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 Where are you? Did you know that after the Titanic sank, it was a good hour and a half before any rescue boats came? In the movie, it makes it seem like they came, I don't know, sort of 20 minutes afterwards, really. But an hour and a half. It's nearly as long as it took to bloody sink. That's crazy. Yeah. But there you go. Titanic. Hope and Glory, I think it's called. Very, very interesting project. And, yeah, one I wouldn't mind seeing more of. Obviously, the real Titanic didn't have automatic doors, like Star Trek. Or maybe it did, I don't know, I wasn't there, but I don't think it did. So this could be inaccurate. We could have just spotted a flaw in their recreation. Automatic doors. But there you go, it's a nice little project, and it certainly looks very fancy. What I really want is a gun, or a shotgun, and just to blow people away in slow motion. Maybe some Rainbow Six Siege style wall fucking destruction. That'd be cool. Anyway, gonna have a look at this chair again because I really liked it. There you go, that's Titanic. Hope and Glory. If you're into this sort of shit, this might be for you. Check out the links in the video of this description. If you're not into this shit, just give me a like and don't think it's that boring. And watch the next video. I'll see you next time, guys. Take care.